You know, it's possible. So what I had done recently is I made it so that hopefully their delay wasn't as bad, but it was a test that Twitch is trying out.
It's a miracle we all survived unharmed.
To see, to reduce delay, possibly increase buffer. Could be an issue, I can always change it back. I just wanted to try it out to see if the chat delay there was a little less. It doesn't seem to make all that much of a difference though.
I'm okay too, a little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway. We weren't traveling far.
Yeah, I might turn
I
off
thought
that
we could reach Tian's Landing
decreased
safely
delay there.
without one.
I thought it was a little
Obviously,
interesting, so I give it a
wrong.
try on Twitch.
So where are we
might
going
take
to
it off.
find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again. You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them. I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tian's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Alright,
Very
Dunstone,
well.
let's go.
I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually.
Her
More
support
of an
refuels
impending
my
sense
cheese,
of
so we're
doom.
going to be taking
But
Dawnstar
that
with
could
us
just
a lot.
be your influence.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
She's got to put in her eye drops. Chapter 2. Wherein the fall of Dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's Hand, and Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home of 20 years, you set out after Death's Hand and his Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Longsword!
Swords are not going to work on this.
Dire flame!
Ooh, roll right into that. Attacks unblockable. Never actually thought about
Your
that.
technique is...
Eye drops. Powerful eye drops. Really
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These 3 pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Are you all right? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly. You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more.
Oh,
Stay
Dawnstar.
here.
All she
It
does is
isn't
talk.
safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's Landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Follow quietly, Dawnstar. Quietly. I don't know why, like, I love all the characters in this game except for Dawnstar. She just irritates me. I don't know if it's her voice actor, or, like, the things that she says. Honestly, I'm not sure. But it just, for some reason, it just irritates me. Just like, oh my goodness, Dawnstar. Oh! He got me. He got me. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. Wow, we're moving for a really long time. Chance CC's touchdown. Freeze is deadly. Alright, fall on the spirit font. The bridge is up, I can't go. Why am I fighting monsters?
Die with honor.
You start increasing the damage, you almost die before you. Hey, don't start. Bamboo cask. Oh, 28 silver.
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone.
It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
I don't follow
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Legendary strike!
Oh, this chick's problem. Well played. Oh, swords hurt. Swords.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile. So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable